Do the introduction.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Just need to load in. Hello everyone, and welcome back to ABS Racing League. We are here at the Autodromo di Nazionale Monza in Italy for round 7 of Tier 4 Season 2. Joining me in the commentary box today is JetBelly1. How you doing, mate?
Hello. Gonna be an exciting one, I think. I mean, Ferrari's starting off nice and strong. P1 and P2 separated by only 2 tenths. Strategy round here makes for close racing. Alternate strategy just as strong as the starting on softs. I've been told it's going to be a dry race, so it should be fun.
Yeah.
Why
Up the
boy?
line comes Hazard then. Well, okay.
Why boy?
Yep,
Jake
carry on.
was just saying in Tier 4 main chat that Beans was stopped on track and he went into the back of him, and Why boy Jake now has a 5-place grid pen, so that's that's
Not great.
no, that's really unlucky for him. I think Hazard NFO has just pulled away from Beans a little bit, although I think Beans is Beans isn't on the lap anymore. Hazard NFO is he's neither on the lap. Do you see anyone on laps?
Mac at the moment is just starting his lap. Setting all right first set, 26-0.
Yeah.
Down to the second chicane he comes. Doesn't hit the gravel, so nicely done there from Mac. Through Lesmo 1. Doesn't go wide there. Almost perfectly done actually. Now through Lesmo 2. Oh, he does run wide though, unfortunately. So that is an invalidation for Mac. Your boy Jake is now coming to the second chicane. He hits the gravel a little bit, but he's fine. Now through Lesmo 1 he comes. It's a little bit of a deep line, and he gets a big snap of oversteer out of Lesmo 1. Gets a big snap out of Lesmo 2 as well, but keeps it clean unlike Mac. Now coming under the old circuit. Now down towards the Ascari chicane. Very nicely done actually through there. Took a lot of speed, did your boy Jake. Now just coming down towards Parabolica. Where is this lap going to get him then? Because the Sky was very good, so I reckon he may gain on the two Ferraris through this final sector. Then up to the finish line comes your boy Jake, and he goes into and he splits the two Ferraris there.
Yeah, that's a really nice lap from him. I did notice though on the I think the third corner of Ascari he went a little bit too wide, so I think there's still quite a bit of time left in that lap, and I think he's gone again. So maybe that was just a little warm up, because it does look as though he's still pushing away. He comes into Della Roggia now. Yes, that's fastest sector by 0.039 of a second. That's really a good time from him. Just maybe stay on board with him.
Oh, he runs wide though.
Ran wide slightly.
Unfortunately.
A little bit of an invalidation. It's not good. Ben Red then.
Up to the line comes Ben Red. 20.9. So goes slowest of all the drivers to set laps at the moment. But I'm expecting, because he didn't have a particularly good Ascari.
Yeah.
Just caught that.
I think the next person to cross the line is your boy Lewis, just coming down the back straight now towards Parabolica. Just watch his
Burning
exit.
Man's on the lap.
Oh, Burning Man's on the lap.
Yep. Now down through Curva Grande he comes, now down towards the second chicane. Very good first sector. Gets a little bit on the gravel there. Does Burning Man, but he's now coming through Lesmo 1. Nicely done there from the reserve driver. Gets a little bit out of shape coming out of Lesmo 2, but he's fine. Now he's coming down under the old circuit, and now up towards the Ascari. He's 8 tenths up, so this could be a good lap for Burning Man. He'll be right on your boy Jake's pace, and he does get Ascari right. Perfectly done there for Burning Man. Now up towards Parabolica he comes. Where is this going to put Burning Man then? Gets a little bit of a slide through Parabolica. But where is he going to be then? Will this be ahead of your boy Jake? Only just. 19.5 for Burning Man.
Yeah, I'm noticing some of the guys at the bottom, but from 10th downwards, is what I mean. I think 2 of them on laps and the other 2 on out laps, only 1 in the pits. So still quite a few times left to be set in this qualifying session for the Italian ABS Grand Prix. The Hazard NFO practically equaling his first sector. So he should be on maybe to get another fastest lap. Look at him. Seems pretty good out of the Lesmo section. It's just Ascari where time can be gained or lost. Yes,
wow.
He's up 3 tenths. Wow. That was good.
It's been 18 from Hazard.
Out of Ascari then.
Clearly very strong.
Looks that Ascari looked quite clean actually. It looks really nice. Anyway, down to Parabolica. Takes that relatively nicely, gets on the power. Very well, coming up towards the line. Let's see what he can do. Oh,
wow!
3 tenths faster. So he did actually go a little bit in the final sector. Most of that was the middle sector.
What a stomp lap that was from Hazard.
That's quick.
He's continuing his pace from Silverstone. Mac, for some reason, is using no errs at the moment. Don't know why. Okay then, here comes Kieran then on another one of his laps. But actually get up the tyres. Kieran then, of course, has won the last 2 races. It's looking like a very good middle sector as well for Kieran. So can he nail Ascari? Yes, he does. Only just keeps it within the track limits. Someone's gone off.
That was a Haas. I think that was Y-Boy Lewis.
Yep.
Just off the track to one side.
Up to the final corner comes Kieran then. Of course, he took a dominant pole in Silverstone. It's not looking like he'll be able to do the same this time. But where is Kieran going to go? He does go onto the front row though, but of just half a second off Hazard.
Yeah, we do have to remember that that was Kieran's banker lap, so he didn't have any delta during that lap to, go off and improve. He's still got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left of the session though, so if he comes back into pits, get a new set of tyres on, should be fine to go out again and get some good old points.
Your boy Jake is up a little bit. He's just now come through Lesmo 2 and now under the old circuit. What's his second set split going to be? He's 3 tenths up, so he's looking to get on that front row. Is your boy Jake. Now coming through Ascari, very nicely done there from the British driver. Now down towards Parabolica he comes. Now up towards Parabolica now. Where is he going to go then? Round the final corner then, up towards the line. Where is this going to put your boy Jake then? Is he going to get anywhere near Hazard's time? Yes, he does actually. 19.1 for your boy Jake.
Oh, Max on a pretty quick lap too. He's up 1 second and something. See who comes across. Oh, he's just
there you go. Wow. Some of the drivers who, weren't as quick at other tracks. I sort of see Monza as a little bit of an outlier because it often allows, it's a little bit like Canada, it often allows the slower guys from other circuits to maybe take advantage here because of how unique it is.
I mean, definitely. If you're good on the throttle trigger or pedal, whatever you use, but maybe not so good on the great brakes around here, I think you'll have an advantage just through Turn 1, Lesmos, Della Roccia, that kind of part. Although braking can be said to be really important. I mean, looking down into Turn 1, most of these drivers will use Racing Line. But, braking is really, really important. But throttle, I think, matters that little bit more around this track, just because of how long the straights are.
Yeah. Here comes Sink then. Mounted the curb a little bit through Turn 1. But what's his first set can be about 26.2, so a couple of tenths down. Oh, he does unfortunately invalidate there. Goes over the curb a little bit too much there. Disappointing there. Ben Red then is on his lap. He's about 700ths down coming through the first sector, but takes the second chicane very nicely. Does the British driver. Of course, took a brilliant podium last time out in Silverstone. Actually, I think we had 2 new podium sitters last time out. Of course, the other 2 being Kieran. Of course, the ones who, well, I think didn't have a podium before were Benred and Sink. I'm not sure about Sink. I don't think Benred has though. If I've got that right. I don't know if I have, but because I probably haven't, to be honest. But up to the final corner comes Benred then. Where is he going to be then? It's not looking like it's particularly competitive at the moment to challenge for the top guys. He may be a little bit down here. I don't think he's going to improve. No, he's not. 2 tenths down.
Who else is on out laps then? I think the Hazard NFO has just started his lap. So let's just watch him coming down towards the first corner. Where does he brake? Ooh, that's
just before the 100-meter board.
Oh, that's some brave braking from the Hazard NFO.
Doesn't completely mount the curb there, like you see some of the tier 1 and tier 2 guys, but then again it is tier 4, so not necessarily needed. Now he's about 800ths down, going down to the second chicane. Again, very nicely done from the Hazard. He's clearly practiced this track a lot. He looks right at home here. Well, as if oh no, just as I say that, he does invalidate.
Oh
wow! Oh my God, your boy Lewis gets held up by Beans there. Beans was just coming out the pits, and I think it was a bit unlucky for Lewis there, because unfortunately just came into the path of him when he was going into the first corner, which was a shame. Oh, fast! It's a big snap of oversteer out the second chicane. Like some board camera actually. Kieran just gone with a 9. No, Kieran's also on a lap as well. So Farscope then coming now down towards the old circuit. Under the bridge he comes then. It's about 1/4 of a second up is Farscope. Now through Ascari. It's a little bit wide. Oh, he's in the wall. He's out, unfortunately. He's got a little bit too much.
His teammate
on the curb.
Hero Brian, who's 2.5 seconds off pole, is actually doing his time on mediums.
Yeah.
That's interesting, that, because if he's got the pace to get into the top 10, he could be on for a win or maybe a podium. But I'm feeling optimistic with a win. Still not really gaining time though. So.
All right then. Here comes your boy Jake then through Curva Grande. So he's about 300ths down, but of course we know where he shines. Oh, he does go on the gravel though. So unfortunately that'll be his lap over. It's a shame. Kieran invalidated. Burning Man's a little bit up. He's actually set a really good first sector. Not the best middle sector though. I think he's lost a bit of time, but takes Ascari nicely. Clouts a little bit too much curb there. But Burning Man's all good. Now it's the Haas driver. Now coming down towards Parabolica.
Oh, and the wide has been hit.
Turns a little bit early.
By Key Hero Brian. They were going into the Lesmo 1, and then on the exit, Y-Boy Lewis was pushed off, or rather squeezed to the inside wall and then spun and hit it by Key Hero Brian, who was actually on a lap.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate there. Beans is 4 tenths up, but he's only set a 19.9. He's a little bit down on his teammates, so this could be maybe third for Beans if he gets a good enough final sector. Of course, he's only set 1 lap before this. He's only set his banker. So up to the final corner comes Beans now. Where is Ferrari going to go then? Of course, he started on the front row in Silverstone. So where is he going to be then for Ferrari and Monza? He stays P6 actually. I thought he was going to improve a little bit more, but he doesn't. Mac then is a little bit down, but if he no, he's not on a competitive time.
Is NS rated to 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Okay, up to the line comes XGP. He stays P7 then. Burning Man has spun. Beans is actually no. Wait, is Beans giving it another go? Yes, he is. Oh, your boy Jake's in the wall. So I think it's only Beans now that can really fight for it, unless Sink has an answer. Sink, he's not. He could be on. Oh, he doesn't take Ascari greatly though, unfortunately. Beans then, he is a little bit up on his times, so it could not... Oh, he invalidates though. Unfortunately, Kieran O'Brien is off.
Oh, that is unlucky.
Sink then just come around the final corner now. Where is the Red Bull going to slot in then? She's looking like an alright lap from Sink.
Ooh.
He just hit the Sink, XGP there. So then, that's your grid then. The Hazard NFO then gets pole. The only guy to get in the 1 minute 18s. Then Mac then is on the front row. Actually quite a topsy-turvy top 3. I would have expected Kieran to be probably in that top 3, but not today. So your boy Jake then takes P3. Kieran is P4. Burning Man is P5. P6 is Beans. P7 is Sink. P8 is XGP. P9 is Kyle. P10 is Ben Red. And I'll read out the rest of the order once we get there. But Hazard then, not alive, was not expecting him to... Brilliant. Is Jet Belly... Yeah, I think Jet Belly's gone now, unfortunately. Or has his exports just gone off? I'll see. Alright. I can't now. Yeah. And also I'd better say this. I believe his name was Callum McKeon. Of course, the league race who sadly passed away. Rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace. I'll see. I'll ask JetBelly if you need to go. Okay, right, that's fine then. Turns out JetBelly is not leaving us just yet. Turns out it was just a problem with his Wi-Fi. Thank God. Do not worry, viewers. Alright, so Kieran... Okay, Kieran needs an invite as well. Brilliant. Come on, game. Why am I in a car? For God's sake. What's happened now? Why the hell am I in a car? What has happened? Yeah. Give me a minute. I don't know why, but I'm in a car. So... This game is really good. Yeah, I can't retire until... well, the formation lap's over. Why is this a thing? Wait, was it because I didn't press spectate when I rejoined? Fuck. Honestly, game. This is ridiculous. Yeah. I'll have to, oh, it's so weird driving on the pad. Yeah, well. Yeah, I've just done that. Sorry, viewers. I didn't realise that the game was so retarded. So
no rain currently expected.
Oh, I'll have to cut every chicane then. Why'd you do this to me, game? It's so weird driving on the pad. So I can't retire without, well, other drivers retiring as well, which is annoying. Sorry, viewers, this is so annoying. What are they doing? There we go. Hate this game sometimes. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just taking through the race start. And I'll try and get out as soon as I can. Oh, come on. Go on, go. Thing is, they're waiting for Kieran and Hazard, which is annoying. Okay, I think Kieran may have to leave. Yeah. We may have to. Right. This game's BS. Right. Okay, I'll just get the lobby set. Alright, go. I can know which guys are we're actually in as well. Nice. I don't think Ennis races in an airport, so I sincerely doubt he'll be able to do it. Oh right, maybe he's not then, because apparently he can do it. God, this game makes no sense. Right. Thankfully, it's the shortest race of them all, so if anywhere was to happen, it would be this one. Oh yeah, good point. Right, quality none. Custom grid. Right. Right. I'll invite you, and then we'll get everyone in. Okay. I don't want to invite Sync Sam. What am I doing? I invite Sync again anyway. I'm not sure if I invited Sam or not. Right, just how many people we got in now? Alright, need to click fast skip. Alright, is that everyone? That should be. Actually, there's one missing. No, there's not. There's not one missing. It's fine. Alright, now for the grid. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just give him a 5-place grid penalty next race. Instead. That's fine. Okay, I think that's the grid. Yeah, I won't. Alright. What is being just Twitch? Yeah, I thought it might be. Set weather to clear. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, got it. Put Jake PA. It wouldn't be wouldn't be fair if you did it. Right, okay. Nathan's just saying just give him the 5-place grid penalty. Okay, right, I'll do that then. Okay. I think the grid's ready to go then. Just gonna do one final check. Yeah, I'm just checking the grid. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Damage reduced. What? Why? Fine. As you wish, Nathan. Why is practice? What? Why the hell is practice on there? There we go. Right, let's go, man. Nathan wanted it that way. Don't ask. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Yep, fingers crossed. Well, bored them more like. We were at bloody 22 and now we're down to 10. Nice game. Actually have Twitch chat up so I can interact with people. Alright. Come on, game. Mac, if something happens, I'm dipping. Great. Alright. Is this game finally going to cooperate now? Okay, everything looks good. I'm hoping it stays good. Yeah, they're probably applying setups and things like that. Alright, here we go then. Okay, we're finally starting the formation lap where I should be. So, after that unexpected wait, yes, again, we can now finally get going. So then, predictions then. Yeah, but Kieran, as we know, has mighty race pace. Oh dear. Kieran has mighty race pace, so we could see. Yeah, Elias wants Hazard to win, so we'll see. We'll see, Elias. We will see. Three race wins in a row. What a feat that would be. If we could do that. But of course, he's got a lot of competition this time. Oh yeah. However, the tire temperatures freeze, so it won't work anyway. Max offended because Elias's teammate. Alright then. Hazard now just coming up to his starting position. He's a long way ahead of Mac. He's a long way ahead of Kieran. He's in quite a way ahead of Beans. So a bit spread out on the grid on this formation lap. It doesn't matter. It just matters who will get to that first corner first. Hazard now comes into his grid slot, and Mac a long way behind him. But he now. No, it won't. Because there could be many safety cars. Okay, I think that's everyone in their grid slots now. They're not revving up now, so here we go then. When are they going to rev up then? For the start of the Italian Grand Prix for ABS Tier 4. Can Hazard then get a good start? He now puts into neutral, so I don't know if he is starting or not. Come on, game. Don't do it. Don't do this. Yeah, we're just waiting now. Oh, come on, game. Probably, sync is loading, I think. Come on. This is painful. Yeah. It's taken that long. The predicted strategies come up again. Oh, come on, game. It's Hero Brian. Right. Okay. Hero Brian, you might need to leave. And then we'll be able to get it underway. I don't think it'll work. Because the game is stupid sometimes. Right, I've just asked him to. Here we go then. 5 red lights in Monza at last. It's lights out and away we go. It's a good start for the Hazard NFO, but it's also a good start for Mac. Mac's actually got the better one. He may try it up the inside of Hazard, going to turn 1. Mac then dives it, but I think Hazard's gonna hold him off nicely. Kieran then jumps over the chicane there, and that could allow Sink then to have a go on him. The 2 Renaults, HGP and Ben Red are going side by side. Your boy Jake then could have a go then. Your boy Jake has made a good start already. He's already up in position. What is going on with the field? What's happened to Hazard? Hazard's got heavy damage. What has happened to him? I didn't see that, but Sink now legit leads this race, I believe. Yes, he does. I believe there's a safety car now, but it's not coming up with me for some reason. Wait, is it no, sorry, it's a VSC, yeah. Yeah. That's now put Sink in a great position. He's got about he's got a 5-second lead over XGP. Much like Silverstone. But unfortunately got caught by Kieran. Kieran is in P2. Okay then, here we go then. So, Aaron then, I believe, no, okay. Max now in. Oh, that's our top 2. Absolutely disastrous start for them. And for Ben Red. It's not been great starts for them. But Sink then has got a big lead. It's a little bit confusing to me off the start. But your boy Jake then is closing in on Kieran. Oh, why is there no gaps now? This is F1 on acid again. Alright. So, 2 Alfa Romeos then running together. Kieran then goes wide, which could allow your boy Jake then to home in on him. It's looking like Kieran is not in his comfort zone, unlike in the last 3 races. So, he may, or he goes wide, which could allow your boy Jake then. Oh, for God's sake, now my batteries are low. It's not going well. Right. Here comes your boy Jake, then he could have a go then down to the Ascari chicane. Not quite close enough to Kieran. I really wish I could see the gaps right now. Okay, Sink then is finally past Key Herobrine. Key Herobrine, he's now back in the session. He'll probably have to slow down then. Aaron then gets past your boy Jake. Then I think the 2 Alphas have swapped around. So Aaron then is up into P5. Fast Scope to Nennis Racer then having a ding-dong battle. Nennis Racer then diving up the inside of Fast Scopes. Oh, that was never going to work. And Nennis Racer then spins around. Because of that. Oh, the 2 Alphas then just seem to be... They're getting slipstream off each other. Because I don't know. I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Because they're not helping each other very much. Bit odd there. Burning Man's, yeah, he's retiring the pits. Okay, Key Herobrine is now letting all the guys past, I believe. So, yes he is. So, now we're finally into some now territory where we started. Oh, the dirty air though from Beans just completely hindered Kyle there. But someone who's definitely not suffering from dirty air is Kieran. His race pace is very clear again, and he's now coming on the back of XGP. Well, XGP got a brilliant start, up 5 positions, as was Sink. Oh, that's your boy Jake round at Parabolica. God's sake, man. Okay, here comes Kieran then up the inside of XGP, then into turn 1. HGP's going to fight it though. But I think that's Kieran passed. Yes, it is. Kieran is now up into P2. But HGP then, he's not going to give that one up easily. He could have a go then down to the second chicane. Here he goes then, trying to go around the outside, but I don't think there's any way he can get through it. And Kieran is now through then. And surely it's only a matter of time before he'll get... Oh! Kyle then tried up the inside. But surely it's only a matter of time before Kieran gets sync and is just going to completely run away with this race. Kieran goes wide. HGP's got him before the braking zone. He's got him before the braking zone. Oh, Kieran tries it though. He's going to try and get the cutback, but Kieran is still right there. He's going to be using his ERS once again. Here he goes then. He's trying to go to the inside to maybe get the run the second chicane. Kieran then up. Kieran then to the inside of HGP. Oh, they go side by side. How they made that work, I don't know. Kieran then goes on the gravel, which could allow HGP then to go back through, and he does. But all the time they fight, they're losing time to sync. And HGP then, I think, is that a penalty already? Yes, it is a penalty for HGP. So it's not been a great start for him so far. Here comes Kieran then up the inside. It's got into Ascari. Job done for Kieran. But surely he'll get... Oh, Kieran though! How he didn't lose his tyre there, I do not know. But Kieran then, his run of good form surely is over with that. He just made a slight mistake. And his good streak surely is now over. He clouts the wall. But it's not going to make much difference to the championship at the top, because both Adam and Elias are not in this race. So if anything, you can kind of breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief there. But unfortunately, Kieran then, he now comes in. I don't know if he'll be able to take those meetings to the end. So unfortunate for Kieran, but that now... Oh, brilliant. I'll invite him again. His Wi-Fi, man. Did he have to just go this time? He may have had to just go this time. I'll check on the Discord chat. Ugh. I guess I could invite Sam. I mean, you know, I'll see if Sam will do it. I'll ask him. Alright then, so as we continue with this race, here comes Aaron then up the inside of HGP then. Aaron's now up into P2. So this is a really good stuff for Aaron so far. Oh, sector 3. There's a little bit of contact. There's a little bit of yellow there, but that's fine. So Aaron then is now up into P2. But he's got a lot less ERS than HGP does. So Aaron then clearly used a lot of that to get on the back of HGP. He is now through. And I'm guessing that he's going to now go chase after Sync, because he is gaining on him all the time. Mac then gets past Kieran, but Kieran's going up the inside. Kieran is clearly frustrated, but he's through now. Up into P8 now goes Kieran. Of course, they want to gain as much time as possible on these guys. HGP then is close to Aaron. Not quite close enough there. But Aaron has less penalties than him, so I doubt Aaron is too worried about that. HGP will undoubtedly be worried about that. He's now using a lot of his Rs. Here comes HGP, then on to the start of lap 8. Alright, I'll invite Sam then. Oh, HGP then going to the inside. And he gets back past Aaron. Just give me yeah, I'll just invite Sam now because he said he'd do it. So thank you, Sam. Really appreciate it, lad. Cheers, Sam, for doing that. If he's hear me. Right then, so Aaron then with fastest lap, but he's dropped a long way behind HGP, so please something has happened to him. But HGP is now gaining on Sync, but of course the gap is legit about 9 seconds because HGP has penalties. Oh, yellows. What's happened? Oh, nothing. Alright then. Hello, Sam. Hey. Well, I've already done that, but I'll get you another one. That's fine. Yeah. And so DRS has been re-enabled. Okay, that's very late. So something's happened to Aaron then, because he's really getting off the back of HGP. So far, Sync is dominating this race pretty much. Want to put it simply. Beans then is trying to gain on them. He would overtake XGP for P2 at the moment. Oh, Kieran and Max still having a go at each other, but Kieran is back through, I believe. Oh, he goes wide at the first chicane though. Benred is also trying to get on the back of them. Sync then still very much in control of this race, ahead of XGP. But Aaron would be ahead of him. Oh, Aaron, I think Aaron's tyres have maybe gone because he had a massive snap coming out of there. Oh, that's Kyle very wide. Oh, what's happened? Something else has happened to Kieran. Yeah, he's lost more wing damage. He's got more wing damage. So a remarkable streak has ended here at Monza for Kieran. So disappointing there for our championship leader. Aaron is now in. I'm guessing he's going on the medium. No, he's going on the hards, interestingly. Alright then. Ugh, more game troubles. Phenomenal. Right, in comes NS Racer then. Got wing damage actually. Come in. It's an even worse day for Kieran because he is now coming in. All right, yeah. Kieran's decided to retire. He knows it'll make no difference to the championship, so decided to retire. I'll actually check the live standings real quick. Live standings would be HGP would actually get. If to overtake Sync, he'd get second in the championship, ahead of Adam and Elias. We gained a huge amount on Kieran there. Okay, in comes Sync and HGP now. Guessing they'll be going on to the mediums, but I'm not too sure. Sync's going on the mediums. HGP is also going on the mediums. How far out will Sync come? Sync is now. Alright, okay, yeah. On it. This game's been so bad tonight. Almost had to do 2 restarts. That was fun. Alright then, so Beans now leads this race. Of course, he's got a pit, as is Farscape. Farscape is on the mediums, but Sync, I reckon, will make very short work of him. But XGP has actually gained quite a bit of time on Sync after the pit stops. So XGP is looking like to be the one, to very much be the hunter at the moment. Here comes Sync then. Maybe we're going to try it on Farscape. Not quite close enough there. So at the moment, but he's probably gonna have a go at him. Oh, who's that? No, Beans is now in the pits. So, I guess Beans is also on the mediums. Yes, he is. So, Sync then will take the lead of this race once he gets past Farscape, which he does with ease. Roars past him then, and now up into up into the lead again. Goes Sync, but of course he's in the lead by legitimately about 8 seconds because XGP has penalties, which is a shame for him. I don't know how many of them were legitimate. Beans then comes out in P5, so we could have a go on Aaron then, potentially. Sync at the moment is in the hot seat. He's very much getting away from these drivers at the moment. Of course, Farscape will want to keep XGP behind him as much as possible, but XGP's actually lost a lot of time, which is interesting. Hazard decided to retire as well, and Key Herobrine is round. This game is so annoying. Oh, Aaron has to really get. No, sorry, your boy Jake has to really get out of the way of Key Herobrine. So XGP then is getting close to Farscape now. He's reeling back in. Sync. So where? So he may have a go on him now. Here he comes then. Here comes XGP then. He too is going to get past with these. And up the inside he goes then. Into P2 goes XGP now. And now he's going to be chasing after Sync at the front. Aaron, I reckon we'll try again. Yeah. Is it still playing up? Alright, yeah. We'll try. We'll try still. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, that's Mac around. So clearly some of the championship contenders really not faring well in this race. Yeah, Max decided to retire as well. Quite a few retirements here. Retire on track. Is that a safety car? Yeah, it's a safety car. Yeah. Okay, Matt's going to get a penalty for that because he retired on track. So, are any of these guys going to pit then? Are they going to think about going on the softs? Sync does. Nope. No, he fakes it. This is rigging out Farscape here to be able to get rid of that penalty. And this, he'll be in a really good position here. Is it still black screen or are you loading? Alright. Alright, so Farscape then serves his 5 second. He now comes in. Where will he come out then? He'll come out P6. There's quite a big gap now. God, there's already been 4 retirements in this race. That's crazy, man. I reckon there'll be a few penalties. God. Right. Herobrine next. Another penalty. He's trying to get past in this race, or I think that's it. Nope. Herobrine's 4 laps down, so never mind. 4 laps down, yeah. Even shot me when I was looking at it. Fabulous. See ya. Love this game. Right. Okay. So, sorry viewers, you're now stuck with me. So, for the rest of this race, because Cody's is dicks. So, anything in the chat, or is that not much now? Not that much in the chat. Guys, really hard when you're doing your own. You don't know what to talk about. Is it going to have beans a lot, actually? Yeah, a lot of pigeons retired now. Yeah, there's only 11 people left in this race out of 15. We're only on lap 14. It's nearly one person retired every 3 laps. It's quite mind-blowing, really. Kyle comes in then. He's clear. He clearly wants to get off those mediums as well. Oh, he's got damage, that's why. Now serves his 5 second. Alright, so now his new front wing goes on. Now it goes on his way again. Gonna be behind your boy Lewis. He's gonna be sorry, P9 is Kyle. Sorry viewers, it's so boring now. I just get bored if there's no one to talk to, you know. It's annoying. Oh god. Finn, why couldn't you have done it? Right. I know he like commentates every single one, but still. Shush. Oh, Kia Brian gets 5 seconds of corner cutting. Oh, he's now back on the lead lap somehow. Despite being 4 laps down. Good one, gang. Alright then, so I don't think the safety car is going to come in this lap because there's still a few drivers that are way behind. In this race, Kia Brian have jostled position a little bit there. Is the safety car going to come in or not? No, it's not. Fun. More SC laps. No, because Mac retired on track. That's a straight up pen for him. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, he got a screen freeze. Okay. I understand now. Alright. Okay, B-Shark's winners then. BT had us winners from last week. Alright then. Alright then. Yeah, sorry viewers, it's so boring. It's real boring at the moment. There's not that many people in the stream, so there was about 35 last time, but now there's not much. Monza hasn't provided a very good race today. Right, so safety car finally going to come in now. Nope, he's going to wait it out. Hoping it comes in this lap. Should do. Alright then, so here we go then. Safety car's now in. Sink then. Punching him up very aggressively actually. Alright, so is Sink gonna go then? Here he goes then. But he's going to be under pressure for XGP then, because XGP's got a good restart. Of course, he can't overtake till the finish line, but he's really close now to Sink then. XGP now going to go up the inside of Sink. They're going wheel to wheel down the main straight into the first chicane. Oh, he pushed him right onto the curb. But XGP then is through. Now, up into the lead, but Sink is not going to give that one up easily. He's now going to go for it. Up the inside goes Sink. They're going to go side by side with each other. I thought they'd taken each other out. Here comes Aaron then. He could have a go now. Well, of course, he'd be well ahead of XGP right now. Oh, that's... I think Keir O'Brien's out. Yes, he is. But here comes XGP then. He's going to go to the outside of Sink. Of course, he's got to make sure he gets a 9-second gap, which is a big, big ask. Oh, up the inside goes Aaron then, into the chicane. He's trying to have a go. Oh, XGP gets a huge wash of dirty air. He's probably going to have a go on Sink again. Now come through Parabolica for the 17th time this race. Here comes Sink then, leading the way. Any other battles? Your boy Jet then Fast going side by side. And here comes Carlin join the party then 3 wide. Going down the main straight. But Carlin could get both of them here. But your boy Jet gets through then. Up into P6 and Carl gets up to P7. Here comes Benred then on Aaron. He could have a go now. But XGP then at the moment would be well down the order. I think Beans would be P2 and Jake would be P3. The safety car's really mixed up the order. And then so Sink then is almost out the 1 second window as XGP and Aaron battle on. But XGP then will not want to let Sink get away. Even if Sink has a legitimate 9-second advantage once he gets past. Oh, that's fast scoped and Kyle in the wall. They've clearly made contact with each other. This is a disaster of a race. Benred then could have a go on Aaron then. He's not quite close enough. Aaron's already burned his battery. After only 2 laps. Wow. Okay then. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so it would be Beans then in legit P2 right now. XGP wants to try and get away from Aaron. Just to gain 6 seconds. He's not his true competition. That's Beans, I believe. Yes, it is. Oh, he gets a bit of a snap. He's now got DRS on Sink. As does Benred on Aaron. He could have a go now. Could Benred? Oh, Aaron gets a big slide. Which now allows Benred to have a go then down to Parabolica. Not quite close enough though. Oh, he goes a little bit wide as Aaron, but he may have a good gap now to Benred. But the DRS is quite powerful round here. Oh, XGP then is going to go on Sink. Oh, that's close. XGP then trying to force his way through. Just about gives Sink enough space. Oh, here comes XGP now lets Sink back past. That now allows Aaron to join the party as well. 8 viewers. My god, this is low for Tiff. This is low for ABS. This is real low for ABS. Oh, I think they're gonna try and have a go on. Oh no, sorry, SGP gonna try and have a go, but Aaron then his tyres are now coming alive, and he could now try and have a go as well. But Beans then is still within that gap. Oh, SGP goes a little bit wide. He's gonna have a go on Sync again. Round the outside goes XGP, and this time he's in front well before the braking zone. Oh, Aaron almost hits the back of Sync though, but XGP is now through, and he'll now go after building that gap. Of course, Sync at the moment would be leading by quite a margin. Your boy Jake then gets past your boy Lewis. I believe your boy Jake would be ahead of XGP as well. Yeah, he would, but your boy Lewis tries it up the inside to the chicane. Oh, your boy Jake hops over the curb a little bit, but he gets through. Aaron now gaining on Sync. This could be Aaron's opportunity here to maybe win this race. Should be pretty remarkable. It could be Alfa Romeo's first win this season if he can manage to pull it off. Of course, Sync is still right there, so I don't think he will, which is annoying, but oh well, doesn't matter. Right, so here comes Sync then on XGP now. Could have a go on him now, but XGP surely will defend. But here goes Sync then, gonna try and go round the outside, but XGP covers it nicely. Ooh, it's a bit glitchy there. But Aaron is trying to defend from Ben Red now. Ben Red has a bit more earth than he does. But I believe, yeah, Beans would still be in a legit second. It's close. Oh, Sync now does get a penalty. So Beans would now be leading. Beans is now leading for Ferrari at Monza. What a spectacle that would be if it could actually be pulled off. Here comes Benred then on Aaron then. He can now have a go. Trying to go round the outside, but he gets pushed off the road by Aaron. A bit dirty there from Aaron. I think Sync would just be in the lead, but I don't know at this point. Suspense is building. XGP, I think he may be starting to struggle on those tires because he did not get a good exit through Parabolica. Sync then is now starting to get in to use all of the track width there. Goes Sync then, could he maybe try get around the outside, but nope, not quite. Aaron is still there with them. I think it would be Sync leading from Beans and then Aaron, I believe. Yes, it would be, because XGP would be nowhere near this fight because he's got 9 seconds worth of pens. Yeah, that's fine. Alright then. So XGP then still comfortably in... Sorry, Sync still comfortably in the lead this race. Benred's now got past Aaron, I didn't notice that. So Benred getting a little bit of revenge. And Aaron is now falling away, unfortunately. Don't think it's going to be a second podium for Aaron. But Sync, or No, Beans will be back in front. So this is going to be really interesting now. Sink has now got he's now got to gain enough of an advantage on Beans in order to win this race. But Beans is still doing enough. Sink is trying so hard to get past HGP. But if anything, this will probably be for nothing for HGP. So unfortunately, it'll only be P5 today, I believe. But Beans is, I think Sink's falling away. Beans is not doing enough. I think he hit the gravel. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he did. But Sink is now back in front, so it'll be a swaying on penalties. Aaron's now got 6 seconds. That's basically him out of it. But Sink has got to make sure he keeps it clean. HGP now gets another penalty. He's now up to 12 seconds. That means now your boy Jake would be past him as well. Be a great result for the Alpha boys. The HGP really goes to the inside. He's really trying to fend off Sink. 3 laps to go then. But Sink is still doing enough. Only just to win this race. It's been a great result for the last 2 races for Sink. As long as he keeps it together, he will win this race. It's remarkable to say, but where did he start? I'll check. Aaron has got fast lap. I don't think we award fast lap in this league though. 4 positions, so he started in P's. Aaron though, he started in P14. He's gonna finish P4 today. Yeah, he is, because that's legitimate because of HGP's penalties. The Sink then is trying, but Beans is now falling away. Yeah, I can tell his tyres are pretty done now. Boy, Jake, I believe, is now gaining on Beans. Oh, HGP goes wide again. So HGP is really feeling the pressure now. Really feeling the pressure. As is Beans, because he's not gaining now. Look at his tyres. He look absolutely shot. His tyres do not look good now for Beans. I reckon Aaron could maybe gain enough. Because, yeah, Aaron's closing on Benred again because he's on the hards. So, Aaron could have maybe made the right decision here by going on the hards. He's quickest at the end of this race. However, Benred does have less penalties than him, unfortunately. Oh, here comes Aaron then. Tried it to the inside, but not quite enough there. Sink is now dropping away from HGP, so looking like HGP's had some good tyre management. That could be big for Beans then. Big for Beans. Oh, Kyle's in the wall. I think. Oh, he's out. I think him and your boy Jay have come together. Only 9 finishes in this race. I'll be having some words. After this race. Alright then, final lap then. HGP and Sink are now really close to each other. But Aaron then is losing time to Benred. Sink is closing in on HGP. But Sink, I believe, is going to win this race anyway. So I don't believe Beans has enough in the bag. He needs to gain nearly a second, and he is not doing that at the moment. Because Sink is now pushing hard. Oh, Sink lost a lot of time there, though. Looking looking like HGP is really pushing now. Yeah, HGP is pushed on that final lap. Oh, Aaron goes wide though. Benred now gets 6 seconds. It's a legit battle now for P3 between Benred and Aaron. But I think Benred is just about... Oh, Aaron goes really wide. But HGP then, he's tried his best. But I think it'd be Beans actually. Beans, I think, will win this race. HGP then comes round the final corner and he's going to win on track. But who is going to be our race winner? I think it's going to be Beans. Beans is going to win in Monza for Ferrari. A last lap dash means Beans snatches the race win away from Sink on that final lap. Benred gets P3. Aaron Ocon gets P4. HGP gets P5. P6 is your boy Jake. P7 is your boy Lewis. P8 is Fatasco. And P9 is NS Racer. But it's Beans on penalties who snatches the win away from Sink and XGP. What a drive from Beans. What a climactic end that was. Really good stuff there from Beans. Once the other guys are in, but Aaron, a thoroughly deserved driver of the day there. Up 10 positions in the end. How'd you do that? Yeah, I wouldn't. Once the other guys come in, that is. Was not expecting that, not gonna lie. Oh god, man. Beans then unexpectedly takes victory for Ferrari at Monza ahead of Sink and Benred. Benred gets another Benred gets another podium. Actually, it was almost the same podium as last week, apart from the top spot. Because unfortunately, Kieran was not able to replicate his win last week. Right, I'll invite him again. Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, man. Nope, you went all the way. Somehow. Right, Sink joining or what? Come on, Sink. Come on, Sink, where are you? There he is. So, we now have our 3 people in. What's that one? Aaron wants an interview. Oh, Aaron wants an interview as well, apparently. I guess. Guess that's. Yeah, might as well. So, doing 4 people this time. Alright then, so our top 4 are in now, not 3. Okay, so we'll start with the interview. Well, first of all, where do I begin? Because that was, well, most of all a quite chaotic race, let's just say. But yeah, we'll start off with ARL Aaron Ocon then. Mitch, include your audio. Okay then, so let's just say I was a it was a little bit odd to me. You going on the hards, but after that safety car, do you regret going on those hards, or do you think that was the best call?
When the safety car came in again, because I think Mac crashed, I was thinking of pitting for mediums, but I decided to stay on the hard tires because I was already in a good position for get a podium.
Yeah. You also had a little bit of a fight with HGP and Ben Red out there. Just describe from your point of view, because it looked like a quite fierce at times battle out there.
Yeah, at the start, like I didn't really have that much good pace because my soft tires were getting worn, so I pitted it a lot before XGP and I think Sync pitted. But then towards the end of the race, I felt like I had much more tire than like XGP and Ben Red because my hard tires were getting into being very good. So yeah, but I'm disappointed I didn't get a podium because I was there near the whole race.
Yeah, you were so close in the end, and when Ben Red got that final penalty on the final lap, does that make you even more annoyed that you weren't able to capitalise on that?
Yeah, because at Ascari, I made a little mistake, and I felt like I probably could have at least tried to overtake him into Parabolica, but P4 and P6 is good for the constructors, so.
Yeah. It was a solid race for both of you guys there today. Okay. Now we'll move on to our third place man again, Ben Red.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, were you expected to be on the podium again? Because
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I know, because in my opinion, I didn't mean to be rude, but I personally thought Silverstone was going to be a one-off, but it's not. You generally have good pace out there, and
Yeah.
does it feel good to get another podium in a row?
Yeah, it feels good because I mean, I'm glad to score the points for my team, and obviously XGP and P5 as well. That's 25 points for the team. But yeah, P3, I was not expecting that. Like, Monza is not one of my best tracks. Like, I don't really like it that much, but I mean, also I got taken out lap 1 as well and got damaged, so I had to pit and ended up pulling off a 2-stop. So yeah, I really did not expect this.
Yeah. Were you kind of relieved when the safety car came out, because it kind of brought you back in contention, considering you had less penalties than those around you?
Yeah, no, I was, if I'm honest, I was kind of praying for a safety car around when it came out, because I knew I needed to pit again for mediums. So I stretched them out, and by doing so, I managed to pit under safety car and didn't lose any time. So safety car really helped me out today.
Do you see yourself getting more results like this, or are you just gonna take every race how it goes, really?
I mean, obviously I'd like to be on the podium every race, but I mean, only 3 people can, and I wouldn't class myself as one of the top drivers, but I do think I'm alright. So I'm hoping for more results like this, but points are points, and at the end of the day, everything counts.
Yeah. Once again, a really good drive from you, Ben Red. And we'll now move on to our second place man again, Sync. Okay.
I've been robbed twice.
Yeah, we know. You must be absolutely gutted, because you were so close in the end. But what happened at the end? Was it just that your tires just fell off?
I ran out. The batteries ran out, so I ran out of vibrations, and then yeah.
Yeah. I feel your pain. Only 3/10 off the race win today. But looking at it further, does this give you confidence now that you can continually challenge for podiums, considering you've now had 2 in a row?
I'm not racing anymore.
Oh right, okay. I didn't
I'm
realize,
gone.
but okay. Yeah. But still, if you were to have been racing,
No.
continually, no.
I think I'll probably get a win. If I was to continue race, probably one of the tracks.
Yeah. Another really good drive there from you, Sync. And now we'll move on to our probably unexpected race winner today, Beans F1. Oh my days. Where do I begin with that, Beans? I mean, you know, you weren't even in the top fight throughout that entirety of the restart, and yet you somehow managed to get no penalties, unlike the other drivers, and well, you managed to win. How does that feel?
Of course, it's literally, I don't even know how I won that, to be honest. They're just a bit cheap for track limits, I guess. But no, it's a very chill drive for me. I went out for a Sunday drive, and I just think it was written in the stars, really. So yeah.
Oh my god. And to of course win Ferrari their home track. Are you happy with how your team? Well, I mean, of course, it wasn't the most successful drive for Hazard today, but you happy that you were able to get good points for Ferrari?
Yeah, obviously for all the Italian fans out there, it's a big dub for Ferrari. Hazard, I don't really know what happened to him, but I saw he got front wing damage on that one. But it's good to bounce back from that and recover his failure.
Yeah. Oh man. Are you maybe seeing yourself with more podiums and maybe even more wins in the in the coming races, or are you just gonna see how they go, really?
Nah, I'm gonna push to the limit. I'll try to get as many points and wins as I can, and just see how high I can get. Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You definitely did that today, mate. In probably the best style as well.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. That's now the end of of the Italian Grand Prix for ABS. Join us next week for the Belgian Grand Prix. Of course, Tier 1 will be on Friday at 6:30. Then, of course, Tier 2 will be on Saturday at 5. Then it will be Tier 3 on Sunday at 7, and then finally we'll be back here for Tier 4 on Monday at 6. But for now, I've been your host commentator TRT8F1, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.